day it is? Oh, you know what day it is. Happy Transformative Tuesday. Happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of you. As always, I'm Dennis R. Holder, Mr. Motivation, the CEO of Herald of Hope Books and Inspiration. And yes, I'm coming to you, each and every one of you, with a word of encouragement, of uplifting, a chance to re-energize. Lend me your ears on this Transformative Tuesday. Now, here we've been going strong in the month of February. Thank you for tuning in again on this Transformative Tuesday. For the month of February, our topic has been, which is very fitting, since we're on the day of love. We're talking about appreciating love, expressing love, sharing love. Well, on this day, for this month, better said, for the month of February, we've been focusing on the fact that I need you, I need me, I need us to know your worth. Hey, let me say that to you again. I need you, I need me, I need us to know our worth. Know that we bring to this world something that no one else can do. We are unique, we are talented, we are gifted. We have the ability to evolve, grow, and transform into our next best selves. And I need you to embrace that gift. See the possibilities of it. If nothing else, know that you have within you all that you need to be better, do better, and expect better from yourself on this day, on this Transformative Tuesday. So, without any further delay, because you know I got us a topic lined up, you know I'm ready to jump into it. So let's get going. Our topic for the day, our quote for the day, rather, for this week, is simply, there will always be someone who doesn't see your worth. Just make sure you're not one of them. Hey, let me say that to you again. In this work, in this walk of life, in this season of experience and circumstance that we go through, grow through, and have to deal with, there will always be someone, some people, somewhere who just doesn't see the worth that you bring to this world. Just make sure you're not one of them. Now, Dennis, what are you saying to me on today, man? It's Valentine's Day. And what am I telling you is that in your pursuit to share love, to appreciate love, to embrace love on this day, I need you to start from within. I need you to share that love from the inside out. Hey, from the inside out. Because you can't give what you don't have for yourself. Let me say it to you again. How can you offer to me, to anybody else, something that you don't have for yourself? So on this day, I need you to realize that in this experience, in this walk of life, we will always find ourselves dealing with the fact that there will be people. There will be some people who will never see the worth, the value that you bring to this world. But what I need you to realize on this Transformative Tuesday is I need you to make sure that you're not one of them. So Dennis, how do I go about doing that? I need you to do three things for me. Oh, three things on this Transformative Tuesday. Number one, I need you to realize, I need me to realize, I need us to realize that we are works of art and yet still works in progress. Hey, walk with me now. Because next I need you to do the second thing for me. The second step I need you to take is to realize that guess what? We matter. I don't care what anybody else says, what anybody else got going on. You matter. And last but not least, I need you to realize, now take this one to heart, I'm not going to charge you extra for it out. That someone's opinion of you, hey, is not your reality. Come on with me. Somebody didn't hear me this morning, but we're going to go through them again. I told you, we ain't in no hurry. Transformative Tuesday 2023, we're about innovation. We're about change. We're about making a change and making progress in this season of our lives. So let's start back with number one. Number one, I told you to realize that we are works of art, but yet works in progress. I don't care how many mistakes you made, how you fallen short, where you currently stand, where you want to go, but you can't see the destination. I need you to understand that we all were born on purpose, for purpose, and with purpose. Oh, somebody didn't hear me this morning. You are not a waste of space. You're not just taking up time. You're not a waste of energy. I don't care what you've heard, the negative things you might even say to yourself. You matter. You make a difference in this world. Do you hear me? Our Heavenly Creator took the time to make, mold, and shape us all on the potter's wheel of life. Hey, on that potter's wheel of life, we are earthly clay vessels, given a spark of perfection that gives us life, gives us soul, gives us the opportunity to express ourselves and come into a greater understanding of ourselves. So what I need you to do is to realize that you were shaped and molded on purpose, for purpose, and with purpose. What you're meant to do in this season of your life is coming to an understanding of what that purpose is. How can you bring it to fruition? And what are you meant to do with the gifts, talents, and abilities that are placed within you? You are a perfectly shaped vessel, but you're being shaped and molded for greater days to come. Grow through the process. Go through the process. Endure the trials, the ups and downs, the in-between moments, because it's strengthening you. It's building character in you. It's making you come to a greater understanding of who you truly are and who you have potential to be. But that's only if you start to see yourself. Hey, see yourself as the work of art that you truly are, but understand that you're a work in progress. I don't care. We all have a past. We all stand in the present, but we also all have a possibility for a greater destiny, which is our future. So embrace it. The next thing I need you to do is to realize that you matter. Hey, you matter. What am I saying to you? It reminds me of a quote by Dr. Seuss that simply states that to the world, you may just be one person. But also on the other side of that, remember that to one person, hey, you might be the world. What am I saying to you today? I don't care who you are. Somebody's watching you. Somebody's using you as an example. Somebody's observing your strength, your character, your mindset, the way you operate, the way you carry yourself, the way you problem solve, on and on and on. Somebody's using you as an example to remind me that, hey, if Dennis can keep going, I can keep going. If Dennis can rise up and take on those challenges, I can rise up and take those challenges. If Dennis can write that book, if he can start that business, if he can continue to get on here each and every Tuesday and encourage and uplift, I can do my part in this world. What am I saying to you? Realize that your experience, what you bring to this world, what you share, the uplifting possibilities that you bring to this thing called your life, they do make a difference. I don't care how tired you feel, how weak you may feel, how unprepared you may feel, how scared and terrified you are of embracing new things. You have within you to do what? Transform into your next best self. You have the ability to evolve beyond where you currently stand. If you feel weak, that truly means that there is a strength line behind there. I don't care if you feel tired. It means that there is a greater possibility of energy within you. I don't care if you feel fearful. That means you have the possibility to gain access to greater courage. What am I saying? You matter. Your experience matters. The things that you share matters. You bring something to this world that no one else can bring because you are uniquely you. You matter in the process of living your life. Never forget that. Don't let the circumstance of life tell you any different, because what those circumstances are meant to do is do what? Hey, those circumstances challenge you. That challenge builds your character. Those tough times make you stronger because they allow you to evolve and be better for the greater process and the progress of living your life. The hurdles of life make you hone your skills and come into a better understanding of how to sharpen the tool. Hey, sharpen the tools and talents that are at your disposal. But it's only if you realize that, guess what? Guess what? You matter. Last but not least, walk with me to step 3. Step 3 simply says that, hey, someone's opinion of you, hey, will never be your reality. Let me tell you something. I don't care what people say about you. You have to know that you matter. You have to know that at the end of the day, everyone will have an opinion. Everyone will have a thought. Everyone will have a critique, a criticism. What I need you to understand is the difference between constructive criticism and those who are just criticizing for the sake of criticizing. Constructive criticism comes from those who care about you. They want to see you grow. They want to see you evolve. They want to see your life elevated and pushed forward. So then it's not an opinion. It's them trying to, hey, I see potential in you. Hey, I see you can grow. I see you have the talent at doing this. I see you are creative. I see you can speak and encourage people. I see that you light up when you get in front of a room of people. This is constructive criticism. I see you having a talent and ability that you're not using for the uplifting of the kingdom of God, or you're just bettering your life. What am I saying to you? That's constructive criticism. Those are people who want to propel you forward. They want your light to shine to the best of its ability. Because when you shine and we stand together and we shine, we can illuminate the world and be the difference that we want to see. But on the other hand, I need you to realize that don't let the people who just want to offer opinions and critiques in your life, but they don't offer any construction. They don't want to help you, any guidance, any empowerment. You got to put that to the wayside. You got to understand that they're going to speak. They're going to talk. It's always going to be somebody who wants to speak and have an opinion about how you live your life, especially one that's not constructive. You got to acknowledge it, but hey, move on. You don't let people just speak into your life and accept any and all things. Understand the difference between constructive criticism from people who care, who are concerned, who want to see better for you, and understand those who just have an opinion. Because a lot of times, that's all they're going to have. They don't want to step out and operate on faith like you. They don't want to be bold like you. They're not courageous like you. The only thing they can do is sit back and criticize you. And that's doing what? That's being cowardly. That's being fearful. That's being doubtful. The easiest thing to do when you're a coward and when you're doubtful and you're fearful is to sit here and criticize and nitpick somebody else. You got to realize that other people's opinion of you will never prepare your life forward. Good or bad, being honest with you. Good or bad will never propel your life forward. You have to understand who you are, what you want, what you expect from yourself, and that, yes, you deserve greater things. Greater possibilities are yours. But that's only when you realize that I know my worth. You step back and remind yourself that I am a work of art, and yet I'm still a work in progress. Each and every day I'm striving to grow better, be better, do better, see better for myself, see better for my family, my loved ones, see the greater possibilities of who I am, who I've been, who I currently am, and who I'm striving to be with my God-given talents, gifts, and abilities. But also I gotta understand that, you know what, I matter. In pursuit of growing, of evolving, of trying to make this world a better place, and you make sure I'm taking care of me first. I'm always reminded of myself when I started this journey, when I stepped into the role of being a motivator and an encourager and a lifter, I remind myself that I read something and it spoke to the essence of my soul that simply said that once I was clever and I wanted to change the world. But then I grew wise, hey! And I decided I need to change myself first. I need to make sure I encourage myself, that I lifted myself, that I made a difference in my life first before I was striving to reach out and transform you on each and every Tuesday. What am I saying? Because I know if I want to encourage and reach out and inspire others, I need to make sure I'm shining my light. Hey, in my own household. Hey, in my own walk of life. Hey, on my career, in my business, in my job, in the way that I carry myself. I need to make sure to know that I believe, I understand, I appreciate that I matter and what I bring to this world, nobody else can bring. Last but not least, I need you to remember that, hey, it's going to always be opinions. People going to always have something to say. But you make sure you listen to the people who are constructively encouraging you, who give you a constructive opinion, who try to steer you in the right directions, guide you in the right way, and they're not just trying to tear you down to have something to say because they're either A, too cowardly to step up and do what you did, or B, they just don't feel confident enough that they can make it happen. What am I saying to us on this Transformative Tuesday, as I square this circle, is that there's going to always be, I don't care from the youngest of us to the oldest of us, it's going to always be some people who just don't know the value, the worth that you bring to this world. But on this day and every day going forward, make sure you're not one of them. And I pray that each and every one of you do what? Hey, be blessed on this Transformative Tuesday.